In the heart of Mexico City stands a basilica that houses an image that has captivated millions for nearly 5 centuries. The image of Our Lady of Guadalupe is not just a religious icon. It's a scientific enigma that continues to baffle experts to this day. This is the story of an image that, by all accounts, shouldn't exist. Our tale begins in December 1531, when a humble indigenous man named Juan Diego claimed to have encountered the Virgin Mary on Tepeyac Hill. According to tradition, she instructed him to gather roses in his tilma, or cloak, and present them to the local bishop as proof of her apparition. When Juan Diego unfurled his tilma before the bishop, the flowers fell away, revealing the miraculous image of Our Lady of Guadalupe imprinted on the fabric. What makes this image extraordinary is not just its alleged miraculous origin, but its inexplicable preservation and the mysteries surrounding its creation. The tilma, made from agave fibers, should have disintegrated within 20 to 30 years. Yet nearly 500 years later, it remains intact, with the image as vivid as ever. Scientists have studied the image extensively, and their findings have only deepened the mystery. The fabric shows no signs of paint, brush strokes, or any other known artistic technique of the 16th century. In fact, microscopic examination reveals that there is no paint at all on the fibers. The colors seem to hover above the surface at a distance of 0.3 of a millimeter, without touching the fabric. This phenomenon has no scientific explanation. Further studies have unveiled more curiosities. The eyes of the Virgin, measuring only a few millimeters, have been found to possess the qualities of human eyes. When examined under magnification, a miniature scene appears to be reflected in her eyes, consistent with what Juan Diego might have seen when he unfurled the tilma before the bishop. This reflection follows the curvature of the cornea and demonstrates the phenomenon known as Purkinje-Samson images. Triple reflection, which wasn't discovered until the 19th century. The stars on the Virgin's mantle have also confounded researchers. They appear to correlate precisely with the arrangement of constellations in the Mexican sky on the day of the miracle. Moreover, the constellations are positioned as they would appear from the vantage point of someone looking up at the sky from Earth, rather than down from the heavens. Perhaps most intriguingly, the image has shown remarkable resilience against external damage. In 1785, a worker accidentally spilled strong nitric acid on a large portion of the image. To everyone's astonishment, it caused no damage beyond slight discoloration, which faded over time. In 1921, a bomb was detonated near the image, bending a heavy bronze crucifix and shattering windows throughout the basilica. However, the tilma remained undamaged. The mystery deepens when we consider the cultural significance of the image. At a time when the Spanish conquest had left the indigenous people of Mexico feeling defeated and marginalized, the image of Our Lady of Guadalupe appeared as a mestiza, a woman of mixed European and indigenous heritage. This representation played a crucial role in the reconciliation between the Spanish and the native population, contributing significantly to the spread of Christianity in the Americas. Scientists from various fields continue to study the image, applying new technologies as they become available. Yet, the more they investigate, the more questions arise. How has the image survived for so long on a material that should have decayed centuries ago? How were the colors created without any known pigments? How can the image contain details that weren't scientifically understood until hundreds of years after its creation? The image of Our Lady of Guadalupe stands as a testament to the limits of our scientific understanding. It challenges our notions of what is possible and invites us to consider realms beyond our current comprehension. Whether viewed through the lens of faith or science, the fact remains: this is an image that, by all known laws of nature and art, should not exist. As we conclude our exploration of this enigmatic image, we're left with a profound sense of wonder. The tilma of Juan Diego continues to draw millions of pilgrims each year, each seeking their own answers to the mystery. It serves as a bridge between cultures, between faith and science, and between the explicable and the inexplicable. The image of Our Lady of Guadalupe reminds us that there are still marvels in this world that defy our understanding, inviting us to remain open to the possibility of the miraculous in our midst.